They came with fire, they came with guns. Now we they cry for our daughters and sons. Our villages burn, our people flee. We live in fear, no place to be. This one has come, we never start. Now pain and sorrow, they tear us apart. But the nation call with open hands. DDR, go help us stand. From the grip of fear and blood, we go rise again with God. Hey, 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 then come massa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Come massa, come massa. You shall free our land from terror. Oh, come massa, massa, eh. Your blessing will shine like stars above, and the most I go.
Hello, my country people them. Thank you plenty. All man we don't join we. Today, na number 17 day for November 2025. Where countryman it don't come live today na Monday. So when I know the usual routine, as una join, una play una own part, una share, make it go far and wide. And if you get any comment, make sure say you leave them in the comment section, and countryman ego can answer your question. So today we get no agenda chat. So it is about listening to you, the fellow black legs them. Then we get a discussion. But while we would wait for people then for build a platform, we take the opportunity for sensitize, educate, and inform what country people them. So I will play for una some audios, videos, and other information. And one particular individual, he don't ask me for a particular video. So I will play that video for una. So I will respond. So if I look on the screen, that the information that way an individual will leave them in the comment section. After I be advertised, say I come live today, I leave them in the comment section, say, "Hi MKPD, I understand it's my assignment to search for videos of Amber Fools. I have many others, but I am badly in search of the video of Chris Anu saying, if you don't give your money, we will carry our hands on our head and surrender to La République du Cameroon. Thank you." So I reply, I talk say, watch the live broadcast and I will play the video and share it on WhatsApp later. So now the comment that way, the person, the individual, leave them, and the countryman, it come. I just play the video right now, right here. Now the video, this my contributor, my Adam on the screen. Now the video that way they ask about him, so I go play the video, make una listen, my contributor.
We move on. You don't support it. We lay down our tools. I have to be very frank, very, very frank with you. There is no other way. You have to give your money. You don't give your money, we will lay down tools, carry our hands on our head, surrender to La République du Cameroon, and that will be all. I just have to say it the way it is. All right. So you're really sitting out there believing Sako will be bought with 13 million? Will we vouch for Dr. Sako? I can vouch for myself. Maybe an Elvis commenter, I can vouch for him. But listen, anybody else in that list, we will not vouch for them. Let me assure you, we know that we know the people, other people in that list have taken money from La République du Cameroon. I mean, everybody except the three that I am mentioning to you, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, everybody, the Insult Funcha, the Yannick Sikot, and so on, all of them on.
So when I don't hear now, Chris, I know that, and one particular request that way, some person he asked me for bring this information. So I don't play the individual comment that we there on the screen, and I don't play the video. Before I end the live broadcast, hopefully I will bring that video again for plan for that person. So like I talked earlier, if you get questions, put them in the comment section, and later on I will come play on our comments. And like this one from Mary Ayuk, it talks, welcome our savior, the king of all the black legs. Like I talk, una join, una share, una play on our own part, my contribute them, as una join, una share. So we will go on for play for our audios, we will play for our videos, we will listen and also expand on our knowledge of this Ambazonia terrorism and understand the state of Ambazonia terrorism today for 2025, my country people. But before we continue, small Cameroonianness, my country people. Thank you, plenty my country people them. Like I talked earlier today, number 17 day for November 2025, where I bring on this live broadcast my country people them.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Thank you once more. Una share as una join. Leave your comment in the comment section. I know say na Monday, and a lot of people they don't go day live, watching live. But even if you can't watch them later on, after I don't record them, leave them. Make sure you also play your role for share and spread the message so that make more people they understand or they listen to the content where we bring up for them our contributors. So without further ado, my contributor them will go play for this audio where it come out from Amber World. Like I talked earlier, leave your comment in the comment section like this one from Aretha or Benson Makia when a film Masha it talks a happy Monday MKPD and beautiful patriots. So when I continue for the leave on our comments them. We will get time a few minutes later. We can share those comments. And so I go add for this information on the screen. I go explain for the divisions, the infighting where they happen in Amber World. This audio come out from Paul Nilong, where he go to talk, send a message to Gabonese. Gabonese now one of the Amber terrorists where they operate for FACO, but they don't run, go Nigeria. So many years ago, enough is step 1 foot back inside Cameroon. It fear, of course, it fear kumkum. So I go play for na Gabonese that video on the left where they try to cover his face, but so the Amber terrorists they be unmasked, down where they be catchy. The video where they play on the right, down where they be catchy, they put them down, they knock them, then record video. Then they put them out. When I go see in a second when they pan the camera onto your body, when I will see him, he wears some green top. Maybe green my favorite color. because even the mask we wear them, it being green. So when I go see the so-called Gabonese, na in that, na picture that for middle, and na in that in the green top, I real name na Njako, na picking from Fako there. So when I go listen to it with Paul Nilong, it is send a message to Gabonese and of course Sako Ekome, because now the Bina Pussy and Arata, they are fighting amongst themselves, my contributors. So I go play the audio. When I listen to the frustration, when I listen to the infighting, the division, when I listen to what way Paul Nilong go tell them, now exactly what way countryman, it don't tell them for several years, my contributor. Now when I listen, it is actually very delicious. When I listen.
This one na Paul Nilong. Una pikin and una seven. I dey come today with this very special message. I dey come today now for highlight something. Today, when na 15 day from September 2025. I want talk especially for two people, for General Hartnock and for Gabonese. Gabonese, me and you, we don't be Black Tar Council, we don't fight, we don't coordinate. Why you there for down, there for diaspora, we don't coordinate, we don't interact, we don't talk. On several occasions. When you be there back home, I try for help. I reach out to your family. I help in my own small way. But today I want to tell you, say you no go continue for the fight, vain fight. When I don't see General Hartnock, I don't hear your audio where you don't move and you do one counter lockdown. I be very, very disappointed. Where you don't come on, you make audio say no lockdown, no day. Now September this will forget. No forgetting na September this. We always do lockdown every year for remind people for UN General Assembly say problems still they back home. You don't make audio, you talk. May they no regard because say no be na from government. I want to ask you, say that government, if they fight na for Ambazonia or if they fight against Ambazonia. If we put lockdown, the government deny. The government say no, may they not make lockdown. It be very, very shameful. But now, Mr. Hartnock, Gabonese, I want to remind una. Say me una ask una President Dr. Sako. Say why una dey fight? Especially Hartnock where you dey for ground direct. And the others, una they call una self Ambazonia State Army. I want to ask una President Dr. Sako, say since we there for presidents, we there for president. He don't ever get meeting with one American congressman or senator, one-on-one meeting for the past 5 years, on how many years we there, on 8 years we there president. He don't ever get a one-on-one meeting with any senator because as president, you get that diplomatic push. Why would they fight for ground? President, they for diaspora. He get for the inter offices. Work from one office to another. They fight. They call una name. They talk say una made a city una they do for ground. Not before she done for inside house. They write letter. They make audio. Una they she done for inside bar file a report. So we for diaspora now our responsibility for go. Open offices, them open doors, them for we senators and we Congress people and we parliamentarian. Una ask una President Sako say for the past 8 years, how many he don't meet up and face to face talk with them about una? Now the first one that. Number 2, every 1st October, they tell una say mo una do this thing, mo una come go match, mo una make BBBB match, mo una make BBBB match. Una send the video, made a show him. Ask you, I want this message going for the president. Ask you, say, for the last time we come go demonstrate now when? Because during 1st October, now time we all man they come up for aside for go march. Even country where they don't get independence, their president they go shit on for grandstand, people they march. So it means that we will fight for independence. our president and the supporters, they're supposed to come up for outside. They demonstrate every 1st October like a sign for honor that day. When I asked Dr. Sako, say the last time we come up for outside, go demonstrate, go march. Now when? They go fool when I say we don't pass that level. Ma tell you na lie, we never even reach that level for she don't. We never pass. We'll stay there for that level. We will get for the demonstrate every blessed opportunity. We will get them. It means nearly every day we're supposed to demonstrate if possible. May they not fool when I say we don't pass that level. We'll never pass them. Ma tell you some congressmen they day for America, senator they day for America where they don't know say problem they back for Ambazonia. So now only the demonstration then with meetings on daily basis, on monthly, on weekly, on monthly basis. Now you go help for tell them say problem they back home. They go deceive now. Say more now go match. Why they go she don't they go rent hotel. They go buy drinks, buy chop. They go enjoy themselves. Why would they make video for outside the risk in our life? But they know if you come up for outside, go demonstrate. Go meet up parliamentarians, go meet up senators, go meet up congressmen, then they no fit. What key for our independence? Now, when American government under Donald Trump, he just talk about we. If we succeed for capture Donald Trump, we no say we don't go for 60%. That one don't pass. They draft every day, The money where they send them for una. Of recent, they signed $20,000 like 3 months ago. Say they go for Memen, Fako, and Atin Dian. Now, as I make audio, I tell them say they don't sign money. The money never reach for back home. Now that time where they send that money. As at the year, I let you say they don't send the money. As after I make that audio, now that time they send the money. For 2024, according to ANSC, now Dr. Sako presidency, now they distribute money for the whole of 2024. Now presidency, they distribute money for aside. Now they control defense budget. How many you receive? How many will not receive? That one na God sabi. Their own, they don't keep them for some side. Una own anyhow it dey. I want to remind una say there is nothing again like Ambazonia State Army. All forces them for ground don't get sense. Say may we unite. So now na unity warrior na they fight. For Fako, una don't hear na unity warrior. When unity warrior they go make operation, they can't take credit. Say Ambazonia State Army. They take credit because they deceive people. They use them for deceive people. For take money. If you go for Bui, na Ambazonia, na Unity Warriors they fight. For Gokutunja, for Mezam, everywhere now na Unity Warrior. So when I fall under the canopy of Unity Warrior, when I forget that thing say Ambazonia, the government don't fail completely. The government don't fail. At the level of diplomacy, they don't fit move one stone. If we continue the fight, we go fight till thy kingdom come. Dr. Sako no be ready for go out of his safe zone, for come up for a room. He no be ready for go out of a room. Go meet up people the way they matter. He know not only for she don't for inside a room. Come up from a room to hotel. Go make ceremony. We know how much they pay a house. We know how much your allowance they every month. We know sabi. And I think that way, we are supposed to understand. So we are the suffer, and we are suffer. No, they reach for place where you're supposed to reach. People, the way they matter, where they're supposed to know, say we are the fight, they never know. So I want just to educate una. So make una continue. The small one way the government if give una, more una continue for the make audio. Una take and they continue for make audio. But una no say it no go nowhere if we not change dimension. The choice is yours. You either stand on the right side or history go count you like that traitor. we be said Jesus. So there is nothing like Ambazonia State Army. Thank you.
So my country with them, when I don't hear what we Paul Nilong, it come off for talk, there is nothing like Ambazonia State Army or whatever. It's the choice is yours. Now, make we wrap up and summarize what we Paul Nilong come off for talk. We'll analyze and we'll go analyze one or two things. So the first thing we get for understand, I say Paul Nilong, he been at the biggest Sako Ekome, he propagandist and he surrogate on social media. But today they don't part ways. They need to talk to each other. They be pussy and arata, they be water and kerosene, whatever way you want to talk, like Israel and Palestine, Russia and Ukraine. Basically, they've been at the worst enemies them. Irene Ngwa and so-called Dr. Tita and so-called Chris and Paul Nilong, they don't separate them from Sako Ekome. They don't go form their own thing. They do their own thing. So the so-called IG, it don't break apart again. So if it don't break apart from the Ayub Tabe own, go for Sako. Sako only break apart now. They will go for Marianta, and then Marianta own break again now. Chris Anu form his own, and then Sako left the remainder. The few one day they remain for Sako. It don't break apart again. It go to Paul Nilong their side, Tita Emma and Irene Guadem. So now what's that way they happen for Amber World? So Paul Nilong talk say the the so-called General Hadnock and governors, they make audios and for counter the lockdown, they make audios, of course, because they don't give them some small 500,000, 300,000. They go make audio for counter the lockdown because they fight amongst themselves. One bunch of idiots, they can't declare lockdown, and the other bunch of idiots, they counter the lockdown, so they are fighting amongst themselves. And one of the reasons this way, I don't tell when the Cameroon government need to fight them, they are fighting amongst themselves. And then again, the lockdown now for waiting. Paul Nilong talk say now for remind the world. 8 years later, when I still struggle now for remind the world, just for remind, they say if they capture just Donald Trump, if Donald Trump just by mistake talks Ambazonia and then they're going to get independence 60%. People the door. 8 years later, when I still try to remind the world, okay, it go on for talk say, may they ask Wuna president. It says Sakona Wuna president. Wuna where they talk to so-called General Hadnock and Gabonese because for Paul Nilong, Sako Ekome no be president anymore. This Wuna ask Wuna president Sako say he don't ever meet up even one American senator or congressperson, even though Sako did for America. This says Sako is done now for your house, he make audio yourself, you need to take any risk, okay? You need to go out. Why were the ambush no white blast there for Bush? Now they bear the risks. They even go to Western for gendarmerie whole gone. Why Sako didn't have a house? Enough even come go protest. Now which kind of president? It go march on the street, they protest with different man in the country. I don't understand. President for Facebook, I guess. So it's all of them they make now propaganda. So every 1st of October. They tell them, say, may they produce videos, may they make videos, send out for them for one man country. So that may they use the propaganda for do fundraising and then Sako Ekome use them for paying rent. He said, may they go demonstrate. So may Sako Ekome go demonstrate. So may they no fool and say they don't pass that level for the march on the street. Say, we never even reach. Now lie. We never even reach that level. He say, they don't allocate $20,000 and for 3 whole divisions for Southwest, Meme, Fako, and Dian. Remember, he talks to 20,000. Make I just add one more thousand for make the mathematics a little bit easier. Make we talk say now $21,000 where they send out for these 3 divisions. If you divide them, you see, I say each division it will get now just $7,000. That is just 4.2 million. And it talks to that one now 3 months ago. And enough even confirm if they be actually send the money on the ground. So, wait to be 4.2 million francs, considering the fact say one AK-47 it be worth about 1.5 million francs. So that 4.2 million, enough even buy up to 3 AK-47 then for each of the divisions. You understand? So how much is that money? for that 7,000 US dollars where each division will get them. What it go okay, they go buy 2 AK-47 and ammunition for and then spend use over 3 months. These people are so not serious, and then they talk say they fight war. Of course, that is just to use that those 2 AK-47 them for disturbing who? Anglophone civilian population. They go kidnap some people, them go shoot for Market Square. Okay, go keep picking for school because they get 2 AK-47 and some ammunition. That's all. You understand? So it talks say the so-called IG, the internet government for Sako Ikoma, it don't fail. No, me they talk all these things that they talk now, which way me I start telling them since 2018. They said they don't fail. So if the Amber terrorists that they did for Bush, they want for continue to fight, they go fight till their kingdom come, they're going to fight for nothing. Since Sako they pay rent with the money they collect them for one man country. So when they should they will call give them some small 200,000, 300,000, 4.2 million for the whole division. Then they tell them, say, they make audio for support Sako Ekome. Then too they carry their gongong head, they go to make the audios. So that is basically the state of Ambazonia terrorism, my contribution. So, like I talked earlier, today this live broadcast about Una March 5 continue for the share. I still get another audio for load them up, for bring them, for play them for Una. That one be about 20 minutes long. So I go now, go look at the comment section, see what really happened today, and then we'll go to I'll come play for another audio, now very sweet audio from Amber World as well, my contributor. So man, look at una comments, look at the comment section and see what way una they talk about. So we'll get a question. Yes, question from Lazar Gola. It talks say, hi Kumkumasa, there is something I want the CPTM to do. It said it is crystal clear its support in the grassroots is declining rapidly, so they need to come to them and find out what has gone wrong, because 53.66% now a loss as regards to the one before. If CPTM no see this as a sanction and try to sit up, and the people what to be their problem, except them not get the people their interest at heart. Fantastic question. But that is for the politicians them and the people the way they occupy political office, where they occupy office for whether not elected or appointed. People the way they benefit from the politics inside Cameroon. Now their responsibility for protect their interest, because if me I be appointed to an office and I know that appointment it depends on my party being in power, then I get the responsibility. If I want to maintain that position of office and power and influence, I get the responsibility for make sure that the people they continue for the elect me, for continue for the vote my political party. So yes, like you talk, that is a question for the CPDM, not a question for countryman. So that is a question for the CPDM to answer. And if the CPDM they get sense, they're supposed to listen to people like you, just like how you talk. For 2011, I think they will win by 77%. 2018, they win by 70%. 2025, now by 53%. So if you look at the trajectory, it is declining. Of course, people are getting, dissatisfied with what the CPDM they do. So if the CPDM they get sense, of course they will listen to people like you, and they will go to the grassroots and ask the people, what is your problem, and try to solve the people their problems them. And if you don't do that, but again, you get to understand, say, the Cameroon system and in Africa in general, the politicians and people that are in position of power don't get their power from the people. So they need to answer to the people. Okay, take for example, una parliamentarians, then literally people the way they're supposed to represent una members of representatives, okay, for the National Assembly. They're supposed to represent una. How are they elected? Are they elected by you? Okay, now after they're elected, do they even have an office in the constituency? For example, if you come out from Ngoketunja or you come out from Fako, your parliamentarian or your senator from Fako, does he even have an office inside Fako? If you want to talk to your parliamentarian, how can you talk to them? You get a parliamentarian from Dian where he openly, publicly talks in no day for Facebook. And he talk, and now for 2025, he make that statement. Because the politics for Cameroon, it no be accountable or responsible for you. It not supposed to answer your question. It no care whether you exist or not, because you no get power for movie from that position, and it no be accountable for you. That is the politics in Cameroon, unfortunately. So whereas for my parliamentarian for UK, if you know do what I want, I feel even go launch a campaign against it on social media and everywhere else. So my parliamentarian on social media every single day, it the post every single day at the following. Okay, I say every single day, whatever it do in parliament, it can't tell we, because it therefore represent we. Whereas for Cameroon, una get una parliamentarians the way they don't first even know whether una exist, they don't care whether una exist. Whatever you do, they don't care. They don't care about una. That is the truth where una get for reckon with. And if una want una powers back, una need for find ways for make sure say una parliamentarians they listen to you. Find ways to make them so that una vote them out if they don't listen to you. Okay, and when I get the powers them, now say when I don't know how to use my powers them. The truth now say when our senators and parliamentarians of Cameroon do not work for you, they don't represent you, because if they did, they would therefore in a constituency every opportunity where they get them, and everything where they do them in una name, they get for come back to the people they can't talk to una. Okay, can't explain them for una, not for wait when election they come. Now that time they go buy 2-3 bag rice, buy 2 or 3 Okada, run can for Fako, go from Koketunja or go from a community from Jian or whatever. Can't talk say they don't bring Okada, they don't bring back rice, but they never explain for una what they don't vote for and how that vote it go impact una lives, because they don't work for you. They know actually being una true representatives. You understand? Now the politics that for Cameroon, whereas for UK, our members of parliament, they actually represent us. Everything they do in our name, and they know, say we get the powers for sack them if they know they do what we want. So now the politics that for Cameroon, yes, the CPDM need to take note and stand up. You get situation for CPDM where you get the Y CPDM, when the youth CPDM. But go look at the people the way they did for that Y CPDM. Many of them be above the age of 40. If you're above the age of 40, you call yourself a youth. You are not a youth. You be old man. So you get that kind of situation. Even old people, they don't can climb for position where small younger generations they climb on top, occupy those positions. Then a 40-something-year-old man there for YCPDM, and then now the adult CPDM now who would they for day? You understand? So the system is not the best. And if I will be a member of the CPDM, and now one of the reasons that way you could see and say people like me, where they be dynamic, educated, well articulated, travel the world and everything else. Politicians of Cameroon, they don't want catch we, they don't want see people like we, because we go bring in fresh ideas and way it go upset their current system where they work with. And the current system where they work with, it needs to be changed. And the truth and the comment where you live, it be 100%. If the CPDM in no change in the next few years, and I talk about 2 to 3 years, they no good day in office again, the next election cycle, they no good day in office. They must change. Change is constant. Cameroon wants change. Cameroon needs change. If the CPDM cannot bring the change the people want, the CPDM will be voted out. So you are 100% right. The CPDM needs to go on the grassroots to the people, and do not send those elites, chiefs them, people the way they inherit titles, the way they go die with those titles. They no fight for those titles. They no vote them. No person no give them those titles by merit. They get them by inheritance. No. Send young, dynamic people like myself, like the Okanasi Clovis, the Beltus, the downtrodden, people that pay their transport, sponsor them on the ground. May they go do a service. May they ask questions. Talk to the common people. May the people that tell you now how they actually feel, what the people want, satisfy their needs. And if you cannot satisfy their needs, explain to them why. Don't lie. Don't give them false promise. Like, for example, that gas plant where they come for Bamenda, they don't do gas plant. Oh, gas price go cheap for Bamenda. How many months later, how many gas bottles don't come on for day? You see, that's a failure. Why do that? Why? Why lie to the people? Don't lie to them. Just tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. Either you do something, you do it really well, or don't do it at all. So, but then that is the politics in Cameroon. You understand? The politics in Cameroon, because they were Cameroonians into, they like sweet lies. The people, they like sweet lies. Now, why that will get Ambazonia terrorism today? And as we go listen to the audio, I go play them later on, they just like to lie plus for themselves. Even when you see something with been a blatant lie, people who can talk other things that will cover up the lie. Because I don't know whether a human nature or na wetty. People, they just lie. Something will be blatant, so they just lie about it. So just tell the truth to your people. Respect the ordinary Cameroonian enough for talk to them. Whether a parliamentarian, senator, a chief of village, councillor, or mayor, just tell the people the truth. The reason why the road dirty now because of this and that. The reason why we not get road now because of this and that. When the opportunity come up for way for build the road, we go build them. But right now, we not get the money for build the road. And when you give a project for people and for build road or whatever, explain for them, say, we don't sign budget for this so and so amount. Now this is so and so contract. It don't be assigned to this person for build the road. They don't estimate it would take this long. And by that time, when the time they approach, you can't talk back to the people to say, okay, the project, it don't really go 30%, 20%, or 80-something% or whatever. Sorry, we're not going to meet up the target, or we're going to meet up the target. It will be things that we don't complete the road by now, but we'll never complete them. So we need to invest more money for this. So we are looking for the money for investment. Communicate to the people, not just leave people like they are some idiots. The people at the end of the day, now they own the country, they own the sovereignty of the country. But a government is supposed to represent the people and fight for the people, because the government is made of the people and by the people. Okay, now what did that democracy be? So if Namia they run the country, all these things the way they talk, this question, there would be no need for this question, because I would already make sure that all those things are done. And like I don't tell you, the problem is not even the CPDM. The problem is also the opposition, because if ask yourself this question, opposition, they take advantage of the lack of communication from CPDM? No, because the opposition is even worse than the CPDM when it comes to communication, when it comes to going to the grassroots and asking for and satisfying the needs of the grassroots. Because when I talk about senators, parliamentarians, and then they just talk about the CPDM one, so go for communities the way be run and controlled by the SDF or by the opposition. Whether now senators or parliamentarians, when now CPDM, when now SDF or any other opposition, ask yourself, are they doing better? The answer is no. So now a Cameroonian culture, once they don't give person power and title, they use that power and title for suppress and oppress the people then. Not for liberate the people, not for free them, not for enlighten them, not for educate and sensitize and inform. No, they use the power now instead for oppress the people then. Why when I think the people that ban them, they be parliamentarian for 20-something years? Now your papa is here. Now only you want to be parliamentarian. You need to come you for the. You need to come you for the. Now your place. Now only you want to be parliamentarian. 20-something years you do the same thing and you still want to go for re-election. So no, so now a Cameroonian thing. You don't just go climb for the na Martin. Now only me one I must be parliamentarian. Need John Frunti, chairman for SDF, till the day where he die. So after 20-something years, 30-something years, you never prepare a successor way if you take over, run the team for you. Now only you one must stay for day. Now only you one. So you see, I'm saying this thing na a Cameroonian problem, not just CPDM. Because if you put the opposition for that position, I should say maybe they go even do worse. Because I know they see me how they are doing better. Election they come. You think the opposition no say they get another parliamentary election or presidential election where they come in 7 years? They know. How many of them don't already start from coalition today? Not one. They go wait until 4 months, 5 months to the election. Then another time where they go want for start create Facebook page. These people are not serious. Just leave me alone, I beg. They are not serious. Now some people in that. So man, look at the next comment. You get Mary Ayuk Itok saying, it's a here this international idiot. It is still talk about United Nations daydreamers. It is talking about Paul Nilong, where we talk. So we'll get another comment. Thank you, Lazar Gola. I don't really read your comment. So we'll get a few idiots them way we'll just block them, delete them. Amber Fools are there forever, of course. They know if ignore countryman, so they must there for year. That is it. Every day they beg for negotiation, dialogue with Cameroon government. That is it. So, Mercy, the next comment, Lazar Ngom, it talks, I like your hope. Of course, you have to be hopeful. You have to be. So, Mercy, the next comment from Aretha or Benson Makiawe and Afim Masha, it talks, Ambazonia terrorists are now working for Chiroma for the United Cameroon. Of course, they need to talk them. They need to talk them about Ambazonia. So we'll get Habubaka Babai. It talks MKPT now really way to be Amba their focus. Amba no get focus, so Amba no get focus. And they can't bring una some also other news as well. And they can't bring una some news about what happened for Sabga a few days ago where Amba terrorists they kill people every day. I will bring that one in a second. So this next question are from Prince Dalota Tanu. It talks, where is Chiroma? Fantastic question, good question. So earlier on today, I also post this as now see I'm on the screen where I talk, say 48 hours it don't pass, whether it's at Chiroma the AWOL or MIA. So some people they can ask for question for comment section, say where to be MIA and where to be AWOL. Both of those are acronyms where they be used mostly by the military. So AWOL means absent without leave. Una, excuse me. So for go AWOL means say you take leave and you absent without authorization. Where it means basically you are not in your place of duty. It means say you don't abandon duty and then you just go and no person knows how you did. And then MIA means a missing in action. That one is not actually a military offense where you face court martial. For go AWOL, you face court martial. Okay, and MIA, it's not, because missing in action means when I actually get action and engagement. So, for example, military confrontation, and then you've been declared missing. So, for example, if you've been a soldier, you fight, and then the other enemy they capture you, and your own military force, they don't know how you did. They know if it account for you. They know if it confirm whether you be captured or you be killed or you don't run. Basically, they know if it account for you at the time. So you'll be declared MIA, missing in action, until they get 100% confirmation about your whereabouts. You will be deemed MIA. So at the moment, it's actually my followers. They don't know what's our way. Whether it be AWOL, it don't go absent without leave, or it don't go missing in action or whatever, MIA. But I don't really tell you the reason why. It's actually it be first come on Cameroon go now for Nigeria. When it reach for the Nigerian government tell you say you know get authorization for Nigeria because you know get the right visa, and also you know if you continue for the do political activism for Nigeria because Nigeria and Cameroon they get very good diplomatic relationship. So make it come out of Nigeria under your own volition peacefully before the Nigerian government it be forced to take action against it. So it be try for enter Niger, and the Nigerian authorities they deny for accommodating, so it go to the Gambia instead. We believe say it be one for enter and for Senegal because it get a daughter in Senegal. So as it enter Senegal, the Senegalese authorities they also tell you say you know get, because by that time your passport it be cancelled by the Cameroon government, and you know get a visa for day inside Gambia. So you know get the right travel documents, you know get the right paperwork, and you know if it talk now why that way, even when it record this video where they give 48-hour ultimatum to the Cameroon government, you know if it get Cameroon flag for your back and all of those kind of things, then because it is run and it hide for different person in the country. So you know if it continue for the fly Cameroon flag for they act as president of a foreign country, why way it there for a different country. So it's actually rumor. We don't tell when I say there for Gambia. I don't know what I don't cross enter for Senegal already. But also for understand the Senegalese president, His Excellency Bassirou, he don't send congratulatory letter to President Paul Biya on your re-election and inauguration. So they don't recognize President Paul Biya as the legitimate head of state for Cameroon. So take that and deal with it. I just give the facts. I know they're here for massage your ego. I don't care how you feel about the truth. Deal with it. So I don't answer your question, Prince. It talks, where is Chiroma? Chiroma there for Gambia. I don't know what I don't enter for Senegal already. If me have been it's that Chiroma, what I go do next? And I say I go seek asylum, because now the only options that way they be available to you, because you don't get a valid Cameroon passport. it don't be cancelled, it not get a valid travel document, and it not there for your country. So it must get a valid international travel document for you for fit travel go anywhere. So the only options the way they be available to East Roma right now for seek asylum, get the United Nations organization for issue ye a United Nations travel document passport, and then maybe if you then seek for asylum in the United States or Gambia or Senegal or any other country, and once you don't, if you get the asylum, then you go fit fly travel go for that country. For America, it go fit then continue political activism. But for any African country, it not go be possible because Cameroon get very good relationship in all of these African countries, and they go fit extradited back to Cameroon if you continue for do political activism in a foreign country. Cameroon not getting any African country where it be aggressive towards Cameroon. Cameroon get very good relationship with all the other African countries. So that is that my contribution. We'll go back to our questions. So we'll get Lazar Gola. It talks a thank you, Igwe. I become to the gas plant issue. It's a I become to the gas plant issue. Well, I don't answer two of your questions all in one about the gas plant issue. You know, if you know say you not be ready, why launch a project when the project not be ready? Why? Now political stunt. And then there is no one now for answer questions about that political stunt. It's nonsense. It's useless. You make even the government look incompetent. So the people the way they go should not say that they launch a project where it no exists. I mean, can you then pass again in front of that people then talk something for them? They hear you. They won't. They're like, if I can't for you every day, I can't tell no lies. Now, why do this Amber terrorism nonsense don't fall apart? Because all where they get now lies, misinformation, fake news, and manipulation. They don't get nothing real. Now, bear with me, my contributor. Some person there for door, I think now a parcel where they can't deliver them. Now, bear with me. When I listen, I come, my answer the door. Now, bear with me. Thank you, plenty my contribute them. I don't come back as I be suggest. I don't run, go downstairs and run, come back upstairs. So I'll be a little bit slightly out of breath. I need for start run again. I need for start run, do physical exercise. I never run for a few weeks. So I am a little bit out of shape. So the next comment, a comment from Rita of Benson Makiawe na Fimasha. It talks Issa Chiroma should come to America and join Sako as president too. Okay, we'll get Neymar Jr. It talks I greet you, Igwe, and I greet you too. So we'll get Lazare Gola talks the video. I don't understand what you mean by the video. What video are you talking about? So thank you plenty for all my we don't join we. So now just a few comments in that way I deem necessary for put them on the screen. So we'll go back now for the live broadcast. I'll get another video for Playfuna when audio. But before that, I want Una for look on the screen. I'll get some other information for share them with Una. So if Una look on the screen, right now, Una go see pictures of cabinet ministers and for Cameroon government right now. You get the Prime Minister, His Excellency Chief Dr. John Gute, head of government, and of course the Prime Minister. He be appointed for January 2019, so he don't be Prime Minister for just almost 7 years. So you also get Minister Felix Mbayu, when a minister delegate to the Minister of External Relations in charge of the Commonwealth. So you also get Minister Acha Rose Formundam, when Madam our Momo, minister in charge of Supreme State Audit. You also get other ministers like Nalova for, I think, secondary education. I don't get any notes. I need to read these things from a piece of paper. I just tell when I based on the picture right there on the screen. You get Minister Paul Tassong, where it day for planning and economy, something like that. You get Minister Fu Callistus. You get Minister Ashiri Kilo, now Secretary General. I can't remember exactly the title. You get Minat Tanganji Paul, when Minister for Territorial Administration, Minister Paul Gogomo, and I think Minister Long Paul Che, if I'm not mistaken, and then Are Mengot or something like that way in name be. Sorry, say I know they read them from a piece of paper. I just identified their names and based on the pictures right there on the screen. So now the current cabinet ministers in this way the day inside Cameroon government. And we expect a cabinet reshuffle any day now. It'd be customary for President Paul Biya after elections. They usually do a cabinet reshuffle, and sometimes midway through, the presidential term, they usually do a cabinet reshuffle. So ministers they're being moved to other departments, promoted. Some get removed out of cabinet, and all those kind of things. So who knows? For example, minister or the former prime minister. Philemon Yang be removed so that Chief Dr. John Gute take over, and then Philemon Yang go on for be president of the United Nations General Assembly, and then you get other ministers the way they be there in government, but they're not there in government anymore, and then you get cabinet reshuffle. It happens. So we are expecting that any day now, any time now. Say President Paul Biya go reshuffle the cabinet, and one of the reasons this way I be expect and think say if the SDF be join CPDM before the election. Maybe as they can't do cabinet reshuffle, maybe they could also get 1 or 2 positions them again, where it could be added to the Anglophones, where it could be in a ministerial position. Oh well, so it is what it is. So we expect a cabinet reshuffle anytime soon. So my country people them today, number 17 day for November 2025. We continue to talk for una. When I look on the screen, this one in our news. As I see on the screen, my computer them, the picture of them to the left, the Amber terrorist so-called General Never died from Koketunja, where on the 14th of November 2025, for Sabga Mosque, they should know why blast the go for day, for kidnap the elders the way they worship for the mosque. So the people they deny them for come off the mosque, they open fire, they shoot plenty of people them, 3 people they die on the spot, and someone they be injured, they be taken to hospital. So when I continue for look on the screen, now the pictures of the victims and that them 3, the pictures them to the right, you get Ahijo Maudo and Ba Manga when are the victims them, and some other guy with there to the top right where I don't know your name. And then to the left, you get the 2 people there they be responsible. You get the so-called General Never Die, and you get Mohammed when he be the primary person where he bring the Amber terrorism for can attack that mosque. So even me for where they will talk against countryman now today for 2025, now them they share this kind of information, now they do sunshine. You yourself don't post this picture for this Mohammed. So when I go check out my country them. So now the reality now that way they happen. So now the so-called General Never Die picture that on the left, both of those pictures them now ye. So Sabga, 14th of November 2025, at least 3 people they be confirmed killed, and many others to be injured after these terrorists they attack people them where they worship inside mosque for a God-ordained revolution, of course. So now the reality that which will happen, my country them. So that one a small news I bring up for now. And of course, I don't already play this video, but I want to play them again for when I come late. So now some person, this anchor man will leave comment for Facebook. It talks say he want this video of Chris Anu where be the talk say if people do not give money, they go carry their hands on their heads and surrender to the Cameroon government. So now the video this on the screen, and I go play the video again once more. My country them when I listen to the video, as I be promised, I go play the video for you for this live broadcast.
We move on. You don't support it. We lay down our tools. I have to be very frank, very, very frank with you. There is no other way. You have to give your money. You don't give your money, we will lay down tools, carry our hands on our head, surrender to La République du Cameroon, and that will be all. I just have to say it the way it is.
So now the video that I be promise I go play the video. I don't play them as Lazare Gola talk. I'm say you promise for play the video again. Now the video that I don't play them again, and then we get Simon Ikoli. It day here live. It talks the king of all the black legs. I salute you for your bravery and commitment. Thank you. It talks continue to march fire. We love you with all our hearts. Stay true, stay strong, stay safe. Dankeschön. Thank you so much. Okay, my contributor them. So we move on now. I want to play for now this next audio from Amber World. When I go laugh, I'll just play now about 20. Ma cue the video up. Ma first of all take this banner off. Now play my banner and then now bear with me 1 second. The video it go load. Ma take the comments off the screen and load the video for now. When I bear with me now because I be still produce the video while wait time it will catch me. So I go live with the video. It no be don't actually be completely, it no be don't be ready for play. So the video load.
Bro Nima, good new week for you. Good Monday for you. I don't understand the question where you ask me. Say maybe I bring message where Siseko don't talk say that ye and Abdul Karim the day for inside Kondengi. I notice I understand the premise for the question where you ask me so. You don't understand, no? I'm not sure I understand the premise for the message for the question where you ask me so because I not just the question get any premise. I don't ask you simple question. You remember time where Patasan be the inside Kondengi and Siseko. Patasan get the own different out in the they make them. Way that out in no consensus no, but when I and the prison, so they ask question say if you dey prison, you and your brother, when I dey for them for the when I claim on a day for the same cause, how come when I dey for the like group, you return your own a different thing from the other thing with the other people they talk? It's just a similar question. My premise for ask I say if Abdul Karim dey for inside Kondengi na ye and Siseko them, where I don't know whether that ye dey for Kondengi. I don't know whether Kondengi are different quarter. Or Kondengi then a different town them. Some Kondengi they way na one way Siseko dey, so one day way they dey. And the answer say Abdul Karim they make the pronouncement so that for we name if Siseko day for day. He didn't make the pronouncement so that for we name. Abdul Karim na leader no. In other words, Abdul Karim they inside Kondengi so he get the own group. But the question I say I know say he and Siseko they no go for prison for the same thing. Yes, I know say they are not there for the same reason. Siseko they for they say they want create Ambazonia. Abdul Karim they for there for some different reason. Because I don't ask you a question. You feel show me some one instance before I do carry one go for Kondengi. You ever pronounce talk say Ambazonia. If you show me, I go appreciate them. Yes, because the guy was very, very tactful and made sure he never mentioned that word Ambazonia. Never. So my prayer I say when I continue for the people then continue this madness where they did the express. So when I live and make the begin express them. But like I talk, no man they win for this situation. No one is winning. Even the international winner, the way they be the win Ambazonia struggle every day. Who's that day today? You don't hear the wrong come out there when I say they win. But that way they be preach every day the blow for that year. Then we are winning bigly, we are winning fatly. The enemy are that way they be make all that noise. So no mean that you be there outside the hear the noise. They ask and say how they measure that one are winning, one are the winner. So now I don't know what you want my talking else. I don't know why you want say me I bring place where Siseko we don't talk say it there for Siseko to compare Abdul Karim. You never hear Siseko to compare with Abdul Karim. And they talk about person where they come every day make pronouncement, then parallel pronouncement the way it there for prison, and the people the way who they claim that they catch them that because they want to form country, it there for prison with them. But it pass on top that hate they make pronouncement every day. They give them conduit attaining. They give a war conduit attaining. I don't talk say Siseko if they hear me any form for negotiation we go move na for prison when I take and come out. When I go understand when I use for this struggle. Because right now when I need to understand, when I don't mind all these people that they are here, they do and so.
CEO Vela be the win fatly. Vela be the win bigly. Vela, oh my goodness. You know, but at the same time, I give it up to these guys. I really enjoy them. The only thing I say, make we look back now, try to fix the situation. Because all this infighting no will resolve nothing at all. But you see, it comes back to the point where we make them before. If we don't come, we decide for talk, say, okay, we go make this thing, and then when I want to invite people them, when I go invite people the way, they not go even call anybody way it go mean anything. Or when I send delegates away, na personal non grata then so. Like that one way go take stipend. They say they give the stipend, you put them for a pocket of you know how much, because say if you get plenty money for a pocket. So after that, you know, if you count how much they give. So in this current world, whoa, they so any of us we get money for a pocket, so you don't know how much we there for a pocket, except so we work now with $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 at once inside our pocket. And why a normal person? You go always work out with $5,000, $10,000 inside his pocket for trouser or for a pocket. That should be questionable.
Hey, Jesus man, thank you very much for that message. See, man, if not for motivation, the word say motivation, this Southern Cameroonians then get power of motivation. You don't even see that kind of person don't fall for down, so they back the touch ground. But in the degrees they don't fall for down, no. In the degrees they don't fall for down. But you know the only mistake that tell you to fool yourself. Now the only mistake that they make these guys were very, very motivating. I mean, when we back there for down, so they had the see and say, we don't even shake for that ground. The guy that they see come out, they work out blow, vuvuzela, they work out anticipate, they work out project, they work out procrastinate, they say thing the way, nothing the way any man where you don't understand the struggle, they believe 1,000% say would they really win true. That was good for himself. But you know the problem I get I talk say you know if we sell falsehood to they reach for the level we say they believe that falsehood will sell and so. And now why that we see will not rebound. Now why that you see will not rebound? Will not rebound because the seller they for falsehood be plenty past the seller they for truth. And the believer they for falsehood be plenty past the believer they for truth. So every day some new person they discover the truth back it drag the food back. Every day some new person they discover the truth they drag the food back. So the people they finally realize the truth. So the majority of people they realize the truth say they sell na snake oil. And instead for them for use that opportunity for that people be there so for understand say even though I dey talk the thing I don't believe the thing myself I need to do something for make sure say me this thing be the way I talk am. No, they be only have to talk that thing them insult people them. That person will come mature person adult wey get brain go can't insult you for something you talk away not true. So they like say you go she don't ask herself. I mean she don't ask myself say is there anything wrong with me because sometimes something be wrong with me. And the cause from Southern Cameroonian so they say pa I beg I want time you to listen me as I talk. I beg you. I believe say sometimes something be wrong with me. If you listen to this I talk and so be honest to me. If you check say something is wrong with me, tell me because I will stop to talk because I know they understand. The thing what they understand and the thing the guy they understand. No, most of the people tell me say no, nothing don't be wrong with you. No, nothing don't be wrong with you. Now just say you just see the thing the way they did, no bother yourself. But I believed at some point that something was wrong with me. So that is what we call people saying things that are not real and believing those things. Nothing ever come out positive for that thing. I tell for the guy every day say me they understand say so reality the day for this life where you be run away from. See, I get soldier the way and I get soldier that officer the way that they work. We that they only talk with good morning. When we that they will not talk we good morning means that definitely we will not be for the same unit. We fit there maybe for the same we fit there for the same division. We meet on all of a meeting, me that they not a friend. Any day we they on place, they attack we return automatic friend name. Yes, we need to discuss to each other, we need to talk every day. We need to play, embrace each other to all survive. So the chase will be na, the chase I won't say will be na friend every day. But we there for this one for some purpose. Not about ye, not about me. Now for some purpose we there for day. So we forget about the kind of relationship we don't ever first get up. We focus on that thing we do. Is that what they are doing in this struggle? No, they need to do. People they go coach you 24/7 until they don't agree today. Ask and say all that energy when they use for the coach we did that time. So why they not just using energy for understand? Say we don't tell and say all we go meet up for under that mountain. We go meet up under that place when I did say no day. So we go meet up for day. Why they not just understand? Say yes, now for day. Instead for me for begin to find word, the coach my brother, insult my brother, make I just understand. Say there are some things that I cannot change the way they are. I go accept them. I go make peace so that we progress. Some people in there whether they talk nativity to that, they look the serious people them. I'm not lying to you guys. Whether they talk nativity, and they look me the serious people because when man mash shit out the show is a shit that no ever work out. No ever work out for that man back. Like you will fall inside hole.
How? You be a Christian, you feel love be with wicked people. Chris Arno be like my picky every time they call you talk. But when I can't see wickedness, I say me, I know it's Shiron for chair with sin as Shiron. Now the thing I might talk say 5 francs so when I know see him. When I continue for do it too when I do. When I go for prison, when I divide people for us, when I be divided. For inside prison, when I be divided, when I go get that independent, I go see this. I therefore here no, I dey watch when I go get independent. Go up, go down. Now only Sisi code the way they will go see am. Now Sisi code they go just as advocate talk. Now Sisi code they go select the people the way they will go out they talk for them. No be the people that for outside. No matter Churoma talk say Chris Arno na his best friend. He not make Chris Arno say na you will go sit down for that table. Because we could tell Churoma say you recognize Chris Arno like our leaders. Like our leader. He not be with leader. He don't kill with people the plenty. Chris Arno, Sako, Ayaba. These 3 people, they don't kill with people, they plenty. When I want to be their followers, you tell me, I go for La Republic. You there for whose side? You there inside La Republic, you tell me go for La Republic. I be La Republic. I don't fit lie you. I don't fit pretend I not be La Republic. I be La Republic. When you go for hospital, they ask you, tell that person say you come on for whose side. I come on for Ambazonia, be Ambazonia. See people like when I look up all that thing when they talk, I know the whole water. If a man pass, you carry it back. La Republic don't pass on carry their back. All that anger, when we not get them, now in vain, you not get no use. Because if we not be even listen, united, like enough for happen so. God, this is a talk. Anything that will be divided, he will never win a war. Now the thing I stand on the word of God. Anywhere when I go, so far as we not be divided, no Ambazonian country no can happen. As we not be divided. This one go talk. I do live today for prison. Then they open him up the talk. He wait to make he go prison. Now 2 times we go prison. No. Maybe for no. Second one, if you want go Swiss, he one. Where I go Swiss, he one. No. Where this man struggle. Eric Tato struggle for moving for prison. The struggle for moving for Eric Tato be there for Osai. He be there for Sisiko Cap. All them with this Yarama. the struggle for move the man for prison, spend money, they come out for prison, he go join, he not even first join some man. But the only pig man time where he don't see say the man want show him. When he come out, he come for America, yeah, he turn go for Canada. He don't become leader. And I tell me, I talk say all Ambazonian people they want be leaders. You know if he ever walk that way. You know if he walk that way. All man if he become minister, all man if he become commissioner. If all will become business, will say Gary, now we will buy a frame. All man a big man. Go for soldier, you know you hear Capora, na general. That kind of mentality, you know, the carry will go no way. You don't think we know go no way. No one Ambazonian man know the way or woman way is the look itself say are supposed to be like this. They think are only high posts. So the low one and then I would go work that one. When I go hire people, the for us have can't clean with our office. Because all of them gonna be generous. They will clean office. All of them gonna be minister, president, leader, also left and right, leader. They put you say you be newsman, you be called newsman, you be news. Chris Ano, he been communication. He don't become leader now. Tomorrow he don't resign. Tomorrow he don't come back. Ivor Town called the same thing. Activists now leaders, no. You see man be activist at the same time he be leader. Ha! Then when I go tell me say independent, when I go get independent for what side? For what side?
Mother, you know say the Bible they so no, they be very selective when they want to use this Bible for talk for we. But they just they talk now for some people they for village way. The only time when they hold Bible now for Sunday they go for church. They don't know say even if you know a Christian, you will use Bible for conventional wisdom. I don't tell them this same talk for year. Say any nation where it be divided no will ever stand. I don't tell the entire. But they want that say me I can't talk the pastor or me pastor they from my front name. They want me I can't tell the how Israelite they be do so. Israelite they now all thing that they want here for Bible see where they favor them. You don't come make some simple statement for you. Now the policy that for intelligence say every agency go find woman they will use an intelligence officer them. They don't use on their own. Una don't realize that. Means una they one step ahead of them. Instead for una for double that agent, una take come for social media. It they like say according to the La Republic, we take the agent put up on social media talk say me that girl come for social media can't talk say the war with La Republic. No, La Republic no do am. Una own over get sense una don't discover and say La Republic they use the person the agent. Una take it first thing una come for social media. You the talk for them so they curse you. And they look at the laugh because they chase the get sense past you. They chase the get sense past you. That way you quote Bible, so you quote the only thing they favor them. You quote Bible like how a Bible is there. You use it like a Bible. You need to use it like a book to look for things that will favor you from inside and tell people. That's not how you use the Bible. Bible not be instrument you use it for deceit. People they use Bible for God go punish a lot of people for this struggle. You know why? Because they use Bible like an instrument of deceit. Enter inside, pick them. Pick the one, run can shout them. Enter inside, pick this one, run can shout them. But they need to forget say now a whole book we get plenty things for inside. And before you want to talk something, you remember the one way the other person will talk for that place. For no say that thing will talk so it's not the empirical truth. If you base now on that Bible, I don't tell they see me they continue. They need to listen. They don't want to listen. They don't want to understand. But we go all we go learn. Yes, I tell them all we go learn. Yes, if to say like the people want to negotiate now, but told them me the negotiate they had will come save their prison time when they put the killer for ground zero. If like the people want to negotiate in a Sakwe cover, me the negotiate based on put the wrong killer for ground zero, they negotiate their prison term them. If they want to negotiate with Chris Ano, me they negotiate on ye based on the people the way he don't kill her for La Republic, for Ambazonia, for English speaking Southern Cameroon. But if they want to negotiate with we, if they want to negotiate with we about the situation, now we go tell them say that this man go talk for our behalf. Now we go tell them say that this man go talk. They go see anything they make and so they need to understand the things on that force where they chase the gate and so that show of force where they succeed. They don't succeed for sure for the Republic. They chase the local show for we. They never understand the disruption we go enter with this thing. If they don't want to listen to we will take the path. The path will see propel all the way from point A to point B. May they continue to do and so they go understand disruption. I don't tell them that only one man correct for sing this ship. You don't need 10 people then. You need now one man for sing this ship where they call us Ambazonia. One man, not be 10 people. You see how many people have been killed in English-speaking Southern Cameroons? Just look at the amount of people that have been killed. Calculate how many days of ghost town have been in Southern Cameroon from 2016 up to 2025, and calculate the amount of days that have been that ghost town have been in La Republique. Ask yourself the question that which fraction of those ghost towns have been effective? The ones in La Republique. How many days has La Republique had ghost towns? You can calculate and get the answer. How many people have been killed in La Republique? How many people have been killed in Southern Cameroons? Calculate, you will see the answer. Is anyone under stress to take any decision? The answer is no. So I don't have infused science to explain these things for anyone to understand. We are our problem. We are our problem. You cannot beat on a 1,000-pound iron with a 10-pound hammer and you want it to cave. It will not cave. The hammer will cave. It will break your hand as well. The more force you exert on that 1,000-pound metal, the easier you will break the iron and break your hand. That is exactly what is happening to us. And we are calling on people every day that, hey, listen, the things that we are doing are not the best things. Our process is not the best process. Our configuration is not a good configuration. We need to sit down and think about it. No, people are out there with grije. They have diplomacy. They have this. They have that. They have this. They have that. They have the strongest force on the ground. They have the Akamanto. Akamanto force means that is Delta Force. Navy SEAL, Cameroon level. Let's just change it in that way. They have Navy SEAL. Army we need a loss. They have it on ground zero. And we have not gone anywhere with their Navy SEAL and their stories and their history and their everything that they are doing out there. I'm on the phone. I'm going to be with you. They have not gone anywhere with all these things. So this is reality check. This is reality check box. Just take what is happening in La Republique and what has been happening in Southern Cameroon and tell me where the effect is. It will answer all those questions. I don't want anyone to take any word that I've made like infused science, like something that somebody cannot have a contradiction about. No, I want us to observe and tell ourselves, how effective have we been under these current dispensations that I'm crying every day that our dispensations are bad? This is one thing that have proven me right. Yes, this one instance has proven me right. Unless some people are still blind to understand, my brother. This is not an argument between you and me. This is not anything personal. This is just reality. This is pure reality. And I'm asking them, is anyone watching? Is anyone observing? Is anyone learning? Is anyone understanding? Because people need to understand. Because if people understand, it will tell them that it's either we look for biochemical gas and just pour it on the people and everyone there dies, and we take independence, or we continue these things that we are doing, group by group, person by person. I get my soldier, you get your own. I get my this, you get your that. No effect. No effect. It won't produce the kind of effect that you need. And people will call people black legs, agent of La Republique, this and that. Okay, the people that are not agents, that are not black legs, that have separated themselves, where them don't go, I yield.
So my country people them when I don't hear the audios them. So Arita or Benson Makia reaction, it laugh, it talks amber them the sell na snake oil. Simon Ekoli talks say una join, una share. And also get Arita or Benson Makia it say what planet do these amber fools live in? And then you get Raymond Ngale, it talks say God have mercy on these fools. Okay. Takuna plenty all man we don't join we. It has been my pleasure for share this morning or afternoon with Una. Now country telephone number that for WhatsApp +4797379749. It there on the screen. If you want for WhatsApp countryman, so now the telephone number that. Okay, Okanasri Clovis telephone number there on the screen 681602676. So thank you now all man way you don't join we, you don't partake for this live broadcast. As I talk for recap, we don't play for now some audios them, we don't share, we don't read some comments them, and we don't play for now this video when Paul Nilong they talk as they be frustrated. So that is that, my contributor. We don't talk about the failures for this Amber terrorism. When at the State of Ambazonia Terrorism, not their failure. Today, number 17 day for November 2025. When a mash fire for share, whether you join live or you join later on after we don't record the live broadcast, we'll leave them for now. My contributor, thank you. Plenty. We also get venue share. A day here is a mash fire. Now, so with the drum with the mash fire, my contribute them. So for that audio, when I come on for here, the sister they talk say they need for do reality check for make sure say that they as a matter of fact, now listen to this reality check.
But this is the reality. People listen to the devil himself, my country people of La Republic, more than they listen to some Ambazonian activists. This is the reality.
They recall him more than my country people, that loser, that criminal. That guy, he don't fight war for La Republic more than La Republic to Cameroon soldiers. I mean, every day he's trying to do something for seeing La Republic defeat us. He be focused. He be so focused. To the point where, you know, they miss one day where he never try to put something out there, talent to destroy Ambazonia. Yet we are not paying attention. I think say if that guy is a contractor, titles. On a serious note, what we don't work for La Republic, it passed even Brigadier General Ka or Dr. Voler. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. Now the infighting, if we lost this war, God forbid, I'm not going to even blame La Republic again. Look at their own activists. Look at this criminal way they call it, Conrad Titus. Instead of our activists to focus on people like that to destroy him once and for all, no, our activists are then against themselves. They be so righteous against themselves. On a serious note, because the guy did right every negative little thing we say. It even instruct La Republic of Cameroon terrorists to they don't kill Ambazonia fighters. For example, General Trouble out of negligence in Gokutunja was killed a few days back. In course of killing General Trouble, La Republic of Cameroon it killed one mama where we sell whether na cocoa or granite for corn root. They killed one Christmas. Conrad Titus not put them on social media. He put a picture for General Trouble. Something will vex my heart past every other thing. We get our own activists. Unfortunately, the day on their forum, they reprove how righteous they be. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. On a serious note.
Lesson number one.